What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more WUCHANG Fallen Feathers. I didn't know I was going to do another stream tonight, honestly. I didn't intend on doing one. I was going to mess around with my cards, but then my cat decided to ruin one of my cards without my knowledge. And that kind of just killed the mood for card deck building for the moment. Just heard, that thing. Kind of want to find the panda. I'll end up talking to the boy, but I want to look around. See if that panda's around. I could have swore that I talked to him here. He was like right there.
Well, I'm here. The problem is how to get in.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm here. The problem is how to get in.
You're welcome.
Oh! You've managed to open the door? You've got some skill. Beyond this cave lies Cloudspire. I've been there before. The cold is biting. Here, take this.
Spicy
If
soup!
you get too cold, a sip will warm you up. The road ahead is long, my friend. May we meet again soon.
Please don't be a man eating something later on.
You've got guts walking around out there? Who knows when those Cloudspire thieves will be back? Turn back while you still can. If you keep going, you'll end up in their clutches. You've got to turn back while you
Give me more buns. Buns.
Sir, please. I've got no food left to give. Not who I expected. Some marauding soldiers came through recently, stole my last scrap of food, and headed for Cloudspire. The Emperor's dead, and they think the Madam will dance to their tunes. They'll get what's coming soon enough.
We'll see.
Now get lost! Amitabha, Amitabha. Now get lost!
Kong wine. I'm hoping that the sword block or parry can be worked on any attack, if timed correctly. That's what I'm going for right now. Don't know if that's really gonna go my way, but you know. We have a cave, it looks like. Which is, I believe, the cave they spoke of to get to Cloudspire. But then we have a pathway leading upwards, so... Faint red feather. Da. Här är tåg. Oh, wait. I didn't even investigate the entirety of the last place I was at. Now I've got this whole other place that's unlocked. What is going on? Hold up. I don't even know if we want to be here yet. There might be still bosses that we didn't fight back from which we came. Okay. With that in mind, shift from heading to Cloudspire for the moment. We have that way unlocked. We're gonna go back and we're gonna see what other things might be had. And now there's no one here. Oh, that's not creepy at all.
That region, I must tend to the patients.
That's right, the shrine's right outside. He's the only one left here. Artemis, if you try to go over there, you will not like what happens. My cat just turned around the corner and looked at me, and I looked at him, and I'm like, dude, I am not happy with you right now. Mm-mm. He's having a problem with discerning what's his, in the sense of marking his territory. And right now it's out of spite, because we have another cat in the house that is housed separately than him right now, because she is in the mood. And, no. I don't need a whole bunch of army of kittens everywhere. That would be absolutely not cool. Well, technically, I need important locations, and this is the one I want to go to. So after playing Battlefield 6, I tried to play 40 or 2042, and the sniper pisses me off. It doesn't work as well. It's probably skill issues, but I just don't like it as much as the other one. But I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try it again.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
I don't see nothing new. I think you're lying. Okay, I guess the swords are kind of new, but mine are cooler. I don't really like it.
Come back soon, you hear?
What treasures do you have for me today? Let me make
None.
an assessment.
I have nothing for you. That's disappointing. Okay. Whoa, 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 where's my old lady at? Disappointed. She's gone. I hope she didn't die. I don't think there was anything left up here. So there's been a lot of, like, and it sucks too, and about the recent update for WUCHANG. I mean, I feel for, because I'm sure that the creators themselves didn't want to go back and change it, but, you know, when everything is tied to your government, essentially, is how I understand it. It just kind of, someone doesn't like something, they speak up and make you change it. I don't like that. It just, to each their own, man. Just, if someone wants to make a fictional story, it even says at the beginning of the game that it's a fictional premises. It's not fact. It's sci-fi. It's science fiction. It's, you know, it's not sci-fi. It's adventure fiction, high fantasy. However you want to go about it. And people are getting mad because I don't know, because I haven't been far enough in the game, about certain characters and changes. I didn't go too far into it because I didn't want it to tarnish my view of the game. I'd rather just play it to find out. But I truly hope that it doesn't completely mitigate? I don't know. I mean, so far, the combat's solid. I'm having fun. I don't have any complaints so far. The story's been decent for me. I mean, it's still kind of unfolding. I'm kind of still left with that, Like, okay, we understand the feathering's happening. We've run into a couple of crazies, a random person that stole an artifact that might have been able to help people later on. And so it's just kind of like, huh, okay. Okay, so we have this direction we can go, or we have the opposite across the way. I'm gonna go across the way. And I'm sure if, like, there's a big enough uproar about it, I'm sure maybe things will be tweaked further, because, you know, that's the whole idea of working with, should I assume. That's another thing I miss about, like, OG gaming. When the game came out, it came out. It was on a disc, and sure, it might got a quality of life update on Xbox 360 or PS3, but back in the day, there was none of that. It was as it was when it came out. Whether it sucked or whether it was great, it's what you got. And you just had to deal with that aftermath of people disliking something after the fact. They would have had to play it or watch someone else play it. Now shit's lucky enough to get off the fucking ground without someone going, I take offense to that. Oh my god. Don't let it touch me. It's gonna make me melt. God. It's absolutely horrible. I just can't. I could go on a rant for days. Nintendo right now is pissing me off too. I'm just sitting there like, man, I want to stream my Switch. I really do. I have a huge stack of games. I've barely touched it. You know, the Switch one, you know, great party, you know, gaming thing, family friendly, all that. Then you have the Switch 2. I don't got words for you guys right now because I'm just so disappointed growing up and then seeing that it's a, you guys, I mean, I get with all, I don't even know, but the greed level that you guys are showing is superb, if that's what you're going for. But I don't like your whole, not resale on games, man. I don't know if I like that. Your games are as just a part of history as everything else, and people enjoy them, let them enjoy them. Okay, I don't pirate games, obviously, even though Nintendo, dude, you are pushing that on a lot of people. They'd much rather, instead of buying a $600 freaking piece of equipment that turns into a paperweight. If you do the wrong thing, by gods, don't buy a used game. It just suck. Get a brand new Switch 2, but like the family can't afford. Now listen, yeah, that's another thing. There are those families out there. I was like, they managed to pull together enough to buy a Switch 2 or something of that, you know. But right now we're focusing on the Switch 2. You sit there, and it's a family that doesn't have a lot, but they manage to, let's say, procure one for their child. And by some miracle, they were able to, because times are tough. I'm not even gonna frickin' bat an eye at that. It's true. And then you've got, oh, well, we'll just go get a used game to make it, you know, affordable. Everybody's happy. We can still cover bills and everything. Oh, can't do that no more. Nintendo doesn't like it. And then if they don't know that, even though I feel bad for people that don't by now, oh, I put in the game, oh, bricked. Because I've heard good and bad sides of that, like you're willing to help people, and then you're not. Wow. Wow. Nope. And no doubt, you guys make amazing games, but it's just real sad where everything has gotten to. And I don't know, man. Values don't seem to mean that much anymore. Hey, 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 we found a shrine. Sweet! That could be good or bad, though. But my rant's done, I think. It could come back up. It's kind of like acid reflux. Every time I hear Nintendo, I just get a burning. Joking. And I might catch a lot of flack for that, but I really, in the sense of game preservation, I think what they're doing is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I mean, I still plan on, you know, streaming my Switch games as long as I don't get, you know, targeted. Because I've seen that too, like during the time the Switch, well, actually even before that, probably more prevalent during the Switch 1's release. People streaming or, you know, emulation. Nintendo was very... Oh, that dude has a gun. Not okay with that. Ooh, another gun. The hell is that old guy doing over there? Looks like he was getting jiggy with it. Sure hope that wasn't mine. I don't think so, though. They all look the same. Okay, so... Aside from that, though, I'm still excited to see what Duskbloods is about. Will I buy a Switch 2 for it? Nope. Maybe when the second version comes out, maybe after they let up on the gas a little bit on this whole destructive of gaming history path that they're on. I'm not all for all digital games either. I'm not cool with Xbox, PlayStation, anybody doing it. I'm not. Just saying. I mean, I understand the pros and the cons. I get that, but why do I feel like there's more than one of you? And one thing I will give to Xbox right now is that I can play any one of their games from the entire generation on this Series X. So at the same time, I don't like them doing the all-digital approach on any of their games. I'm also like, on the other hand, they do somewhat care about game preservation. They want gamers to be able to play what they want, when they want, anywhere they want. So I mean, I get that. And PlayStation finally being like, okay, cool, let's ease into it. Took them long enough. Had to be the digital era, didn't it? I grew up with PlayStation, by the way, and Nintendo. I had an N64 first, the PlayStation second. Xbox way later. During the time of, I would say, my teens. This village sucks. This doesn't seem too important. Like, am I blind? Is there another path, or is this where it stops? Which is fine. No problem with that. Seriously, missed that. Because there's no way in there. Well, yeah, there is, but it's just a porch leads around. Is there anything back in that back corner? Alright, last time. Oh, there is a path. So glad that I went back. Hello. Yeah. That was a pain. But I got through. I did get through. Ooh, new pendant. I was just doing a rant about Nintendo. How's it going? Is this door not open? That is unfortunate. Gotcha. I figured. That's why I was chuckled about it. Yeah, totally. You're the one that helped me out with the sword parry. My memory's still pretty decent. Another bunny bun. Yeah, the deflect is so nice. Let's see. No feathering. So, I saw that an anime for Sekiro got announced today. That's freaking sweet. I'm excited for that. It looks like it's going to be just as graphic as the game was, so it makes me happy. Yeah, and I know that I could unlock the door, which I did, to the head to Cloud Spire, but I wanted to come back and go to the areas that I didn't really explore. Ooh, got me that time. And that time. The heck else is hitting me? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. So stay away if I... Okay, got it. Yeah, I don't know what direction I'm technically headed in right now. I just wanted to make sure I searched the rest of this area where you actually fought the, not only the commander at the palace, but the, God, the bird horde daughter mutant thing. Hills Watch Shrine, got it. Keep that in mind. So do you know about the change that they did with the most recent update? I've heard things about it. Don't know if you've personally encountered the change or not. For me, I don't think it'll be as easily to make out what it is because this is my first playthrough, so. So you can drop down. Doesn't matter. I have a multi set up so I get to see no matter where it's coming from. The only downside to that is that other people can't see what I'm seeing, so I get all the chats from each one, Twitch, Kick, and YouTube on one chat roll. But other people get it to whatever they're chatting from. So it really doesn't matter to me. It works either way. Whatever you're more comfortable with. Oh, one of you. I haven't seen you in a second. Sweet, thank you so much. It didn't pop up, which means I'm having an issue with my multi-stream alerts. And hopefully that fixed it. We'll see. Probably didn't, with my luck. For all I know, I've gotten more subs and haven't known it. But usually my filter tells me, so if, because usually there's a notification for it. Usually. But sometimes it likes to be a pain in the ass. Like it is right now. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix that. So that way that doesn't happen again and I'll know. There we go. So now it should have went something like... just a second. Do-do-do... See, there it goes. It worked that time. It's just, I hadn't refreshed it in a while, so it was like, no, I'm not gonna work. Oh, there is another ladder. Okay, so that's where I came down at. Holy shit, this whole place is a freaking maze. Yeah, for YouTube, it shows up as One Piece. For Kick, it shows up as Ninja Scroll. And for Twitch, it shows up as Berserk. And also with the Twitch one, I had to put Vincent Price's laugh behind it because it just felt fitting. But yes, thank you for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. Why do I feel like that's important, but I don't feel like I can get to it? What the hell is that? I have not seen that before. Oh no, I didn't have it charged. It's an invisible bridge, you're joking, right? Okay. Oh no shit. Huh. And that's what's signifying it, is this right here. Shit. Yeah, I would have stared at that for like, nope, I'm just gonna fall and die. Thanks for the heads up there. Oh, no shit. We've come full circle. Whoops, that's not what I intended.
And that officer's fallen ill.
Yep, been there, done that, dealt with it. Okay, so it doesn't appear that there's anything else, but there's an invisible bridge that allows us to cross, which is awesome. I wish I would have known that, like, forever ago. Has it always been there, or is that, like, after you defeat the commander, or... What in the tombstone? Rude. Now you don't have a weapon. Oh, you just pulled a shield out of your ass. That's great. Unequilibrium blades. Interesting. I hear equilibrium, the first thing comes to mind is Christian Bale's movie Equilibrium. Said that. I'm bugged at the fact that I didn't know who said that. We will keep heading up, and hopefully we'll find our answer. Oh, wait a minute. Yep, this is our... Bamboo courtyard.
Knock, 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 knock. Is that all you can do every single day? You're not from around here, are you? Most of the townsfolk have fled. Don't count on my help. But if you've got something valuable, you might want to see what that profiteer Tao Ching has to offer. It's embarrassing to admit, but I used to be part of a theater troupe. Ever since the rebels took over, they've killed so many. Tao Ching told us to drown ourselves in the river to protect our dignity. But when it came down to it, he chickened out. Said the water was too cold. What a gutless coward. Shameful, really. If you ever meet him, give him a good beating for me.
More
Sit on his
steamed
face.
bunny buns. I absolutely love those things. I was like, are you kidding? I was like, works, whatever. And now I'm just hoarding them. I'm also really excited for Lords of the Fallen 2, even though I am still slowly making my way through the first one. I just got to the Prism Castle, I think it's called. I finally beat the Light Reaper, which was an absolute pain. Damn, he got an arm. Oh no. I feel that's a boss door. Every time I see that, I feel like it's a boss door. I kind of want to find a shrine first. Real great. I don't even know where my last shrine is. Oh, I thought you were, like, not able for about 2 seconds. Guess I was wrong. Ooh, and then he dropped me. I don't even remember if this was the direction. I want to say this is not, well, no. Yeah. don't think there was anything because we went down there, the door was shut. There was no way through. Yeah, we went all the way back, so we're gonna teleport. Or... yeah. Don't want the palace one. Maybe that's the only one I have the option of taking. Yeah. I just talked to him too. He's the right now I'm super lost on where I just was in comparison. I think I have to walk all that way. Oh well. I thought there was another one, but yeah, it's the merchant. The dude that you give antiques to, and then he gives you suits of armor. Or whatever he might have. I'm assuming they're all supposed to move at one point or another, because there was a boss door, and that's what I was trying to not miss. So we get to go all the way. Okay. I'm also thinking I should probably actually, there's probably not. Well, unless after defeating, I'm conflicted. Yeah, defeated the monstrous girl. The one with the beak coming out of her mouth, yes. If that's who you're talking about. If not, no. Yeah, because I'm still trying to figure out how to get over there. Okay, so yeah, we ran down here. There's actually a path we can use. This one right here. It's behind the gate, huh? Hello. Journey to Hills Watch. Will do. There's my boulder pusher right there. More steamed bunny buns. Oh no. Ow.
So you're not scared of dying, then? Just like the old hag, always muttering to herself, looking for her son, truth be told, he's likely long been eaten by monsters right down to the bones. She's always pretending to read fortunes and heal the sick. What a fraud. She's not fooling me. I think she's making it all up. Get away from my door. I care about my life, even if you don't seem to care about yours. Get away from my...
wandering out there, huh? You must have a death wish. Another unfortunate soul. If you wish to live, try your luck at the Reverend Temple outside. The temple's run by an old Taoist. He's a good soul. Might even take you in if you're lucky. Better hurry though. Stay out too long and you'll lose more than just your health.
We need courtyard key. So we came up here. Slaughtered, climbed, avoided the boulder. Yeah, there is another path. Assuming the courtyard key is after you defeat this boss dude down here. The fact there was no shrine around here really bummed me out. Oh well. How many heals do we have left? Probably none. 2. 2's better than none. We got a couple of these. This is just a shortcut. Ah, it's the Reverend Temple. Okay, so my journey to Hills Watch. Because there's one, so I don't know where to get that courtyard key though. It's the only place that hasn't been searched is there. So he also told me to avoid... Only go to Cloudspire. You get to Hills Watch at Trixie. Okay. NPC behind doors gives it to you? What? I mean, I'm not really. I would consider myself far. I thought I went up to all the doors. Is it within that area that you get the courtyard key? Okay. Well, then I'm gonna just go and snatch it up real quick. Because I'd rather have it completed and have whatever goodies that might be there. We just unlocked the shortcut, so it's not that long of a trek, so...
Better hurry though. Stay out too long and you'll lose.
Okay. There's this dude, but he is an ass.
Get away. Get away.
I know him going up here is probably not going to help me any, but... So I'm assuming he was probably somewhere over there. Which will only take me a second to... Bamboo courtyard.
If you ever meet him, give him a good beating for me. If you ever meet him, give him... If you ever meet him,
She keeps telling me to go see the Taoist. Punch him in the face. Huh. That is strange. I don't know why it's not. If it is supposed to be one of these three houses. This one right here. Yeah, I'm not getting like any. Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure we don't have it. Yeah. No, I don't believe I did. I might have. And then I was looking for it. Like, I heard something down here, like some dude says, "Don't worry about me, leave me behind," and then I couldn't figure out who was talking. Wonder if there's an alternative, right. The other one that, yeah, it was the house that was being knocked on. I mean, I could try to rest and then come back and the enemies would respawn. But yeah, they initially come in, they're knocking on that door and that door. Yeah, I have no indication to let me do anything. The only thing I can think of is maybe resting and then coming back and trying to lure the enemy away. I was just reading too that if like I proceeded, but I really haven't. I haven't went to, maybe because I defeated the commander beforehand. But yeah, I'm gonna try the, do I have an item that will just take me back? That'd be sweet. I don't think they have items like that, though. Oh, wait. We will attempt this. If not, it might be because I beat a certain boss beforehand. Which is a bummer. I don't know if that prevents me from getting any further in the game later. That would suck. Hopefully that's not the case. But I guess the enemies can interfere with the quest as well, but... Didn't hear any voices, unfortunately. I'm gonna avoid the other one, try to walk up to this one first. Nope, still nothing. Unfortunate.
meet him?
That's unfortunate. Maybe I'll try to come back later, further in the game, and see if it's not there. I'm gonna run up there and just give it another try, I guess. Yep. Can only be opened with a courtyard key. Glitch me through the wall. Oh well. It's not that big of a deal, I hope. Whoa. I hope it's not that big of a deal. I hope that doesn't lock me out of anything. That would suck. What exactly was behind it anyway? I'm gonna say a suit of armor. I'm gonna cry. Mentioned for a boss fight, so hopefully there's going to be one shortly-ish. It'd be nice. All right. So, what are some other Souls-likes that you're looking forward to hacking into? Not literally hacking, but like hacking and slashing, you know what I mean. Oh, we are barely made it out, but at least their bellies will not be empty tonight. That sounds like a thief. He is a problem. Or I thought he was gonna be. Yeah, I wish I had a PS5. Yeah, I need to play Ghost of Tsushima, okay? That is on my list. I have it right here. For PS4. But that's fine with me. there's I'm playing catch up, and then they bring out new stuff, and I'm like, ooh, I want to play that. I understand that Ghost of Tsushima's not Souls, but I'm also a big fan of like Animusha, or I'm trying to remember another. There's another game that is feudal era Japan that I am just spacing, other than Dynasty Warriors, that I used to play the shit out of, but I cannot think of the name right now. But yeah, I've seen gameplay of watched my brother play it, and I'm like, I need to play it. He's like, you do need to play it. I'm like, I know. I need to finish The Witcher 3 as well. I forget how far I am in that. Ooh. You've got girth. I also need to finish Neo 1 and 2, and I need to cut through Surge 1 and 2. There's too many Souls like, man. They need to just take some time. Let me catch up, because there's a lot of other games I'd like to play too. But I'm a big fan of the Souls like genre, just the feel of it. Third-person adventure games just took me forever to beat Elden Ring. And then I picked the worst ending. I mean, not the worst ending, I suppose. Just burn the tree. I want to run into that panda again and see what kind of weapons he has for sale, or armor. I like how the pincers on the helm just, it's... Alright, we made it to Cloudspire, or Hill's Watch. Wait, I've been here before. Oh. I'm listening. What were you gonna, okay. I might have already said something to the magic door and I just totally forgot. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. Like, straight up, I don't remember. This is what you were like, I understand. This is okay.
You're going to cross the bridge? I don't know if you're searching for someone or passing through, but you should leave here now. I'm from Hill's Watch. bandits attacked, taking any woman they could find. They favor the young and fair, but they won't hesitate to take married women either, if it means leaving with something. I only managed to escape because my husband fought them off. Hill's Watch is just across the bridge. If that's where you're going, please look for my family.
Okay, so what should I do right now? First, I'm gonna run over. Is that all she has to say about it?
Hill's Watch is...
Okay, maybe I haven't been here. It looked really familiar, but maybe not. Alright, I'm gonna go to the magic door. I don't know why it looks so familiar. Follow the course of destiny. So you told me which one I should choose. Challenge the threads of fate. So don't choose destiny. Alright. Challenge the threads of fate. Let's go. Interesting. Now it's on to Hill's Watch. Thanks for that, by the way, because I would have been like, I wanted to play with the spear again, but once I get the spear where I want, I think is there a max level? I don't know if you know. I'm assuming there's not with NG+, like Dark Souls, Souls-like, they just keeps going up. But then I see this, but then I see the smaller ones in it, and I'm like, is that for NG+? Does it just keep going? Alright. Ah, I see what you're saying. Do not go straight. So this is the ladder you're talking about. Okay. Holy shit. No. No. Okay. Okay. I misread. Okay, you meant as a whole. The comma, I misunderstood. Information overload, my bad. So the new thing is exploding enemies, huh? Sweet. I appreciate the help, by the way. It's another bird. Oh, I do have ranged, but I don't have anything to parry. There we go. Thanks, puppy. Very feeling like Musha right now. Okay, that freaking hurt.
kind, I see. Another warrior full of talk of justice and chivalry passed through some days ago. Knocked out cold and stripped clean of every belonging before long.
Yes, we don't want to
In
miss
the world
important
we
items.
find ourselves in, these are no days for valor. Better to live as a craven than to perish a fool in some forgotten alleyway. In the world we find ourselves in, these are no days for valor. Better to live as a craven.
Behind the house. Tomb, it seems you can investigate the loose mound of dirt. Well, how do I investigate? Oh, emote. Dude, this, like, how often does this happen throughout the game? Because now I'm all like, I don't even remember how to do that. There it is. So I'm assuming examine. Shoe silk scarf. Do I want to keep following that path? Oh. Hello. Whoa! Jesus. No need to go there. Okay. Fair enough. Oh! I almost thought I was going over a cliff. That sucked.
Seeing you here in Hillswatch gladdens me greatly. I just crossed swords with Ainungti, the rebel leader. His cheap tricks made me tickle all over. I rested here for a bit after the fight. But when I woke up, my possessions were all gone. Ah, what's lost is lost. But it won't stop me from roaming these lands. Ah, what's lost is...
Good lord. Lost all of his shit. I will be right back in just a second. Alright, cool. Good note. I will bring them back to him. Probably gonna go for about... half an hour to an hour. We'll see what happens. I would really love to get into another boss fight, if I can manage.
Perhaps it's the drink, but there are things I must tell you. If you want to do good, you'd be wise to steer clear of Cloud Spire altogether. The armies there have been clashing for months, and neither side's gaining ground. You must be looking for Einengti as well. Take my advice. He's not someone you want to trifle with lightly, lest you intend on throwing your life away. These are dark times indeed. I advise you to throw those chivalrous dreams to the wind. Come. Let's pour another glass.
Well, well. Another warrior in our midst. Have you heard of the rebels looting and causing chaos? Did you come to mete out some justice of your own? Not all rebels are wicked at heart. Some mean well, but just aren't cut out for upholding justice. Keep that in mind.
Calm. Let's pour another.
Keep that.
Little dingo, you say?
Still one
Self-found shrine, that's not good. Shit. Oh, the corruption is gonna kill me. Shit. That's not good. That's unfortunate. I haven't seen that picture before. What's up here, though? So is this another spot that we shouldn't be going to right now? Oh, no shit. Behind the house. Okay, that's crazy. But actually, that's a shortcut, so we need to go up there. That works in our favor. Awesome. It's excessively helpful. I'm glad we kicked that down. See how well I can do that against him. Oof, not when he stomps. I went to go try the parry because I was all like, oh yeah, parry, duh. And then he's gonna fucking stomp on me, of course. But praise ye be the latter. Tattered pack. Assuming that's his belongings.
What's lost is lost. That pack you carry looks exactly like mine. Though these knickknacks of mine may not be worth much, I must thank you all the same.
Expose. Or remain silent. Exposing doesn't sound very nice. But I kind of want to do it to see what happens. Alright.
I didn't mention it before because I didn't want to worry you. After you left, I did some asking around. Turns out, Ai Ningqi fled back to his camp. It seems I went too easy on him before. A mistake I shan't make a second time. Just you wait. Before long, my praises shall be sung across Cloudspire. Turns out, it seems I went too easy.
Yeah, it's not too much relevant, but hey, it's still part of the game. Works for me. Cool. Is it one of them, though? I have trust issues. Ever since that one King Blythe kicked my ass, I was all like, when is it gonna happen again? Oh, look who's here.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you.
You always say that. I feel like it's never true. Ah, gotcha. Well, I appreciate the help and looking out, because that would have sucked. I don't know really what. Oh, cool. Okay, done. Gimme. That's all you had to say.
Come back soon, you hear?
do it, though? I think it's through the shrine. Thanks. I appreciate helping out, and I appreciate the subscription too. I really do. Thank you. It's been a great help so far, you have. Greatly appreciated. I like damage, so I'm assuming... Nice when I get more. Okay, so how... Benediction. Ho ho ho, there we go. Will do. I will not leave a door unattended. Hold up. I don't think he's really got anything else.
Hey, you made it. Got some new stuff for you. Come back soon, you hear?
Oh, now I get why it says the cold. Kills that stamina. Power of soup. Okay. You're gonna come down there, big fella.
Just like you.
Hell. What? Okay.
These creatures, you kill them, they rise anew. Just you wait.
What was it? Oh, that looks pleasant. Oh, shit. Deal with him first. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna attempt to get our things back after that. It's probably where I'm gonna cut it for the night. Whoa!
Take me.
Shit. What in the grand scheme?
To an altruistic leader, the people's happiness must be paramount. Well said. A general who disregards human life can never truly rise to greatness. No. Who are you? Why are you saying this? Monster! My mind is my own! Forgive an old man for losing his composure. I mean you no harm. I never expected you to make it this far. There are 2 beacon towers here. Light them, and let the smoke carry your message far and wide. This is the only way to reach Cloudspire. The ongoing conflict between those within and outside the city has only deepened the people's suffering. I hope you can bring an end to this. I've come across some items from the monsters recently. They're yours now. But misuse them, and I'll just as swiftly reclaim them. This is the ongoing conflict.
Oh, we're dead. And that is a perfect place to cut it. Let me fall to my death and we'll cut it there. But with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Dreamer, thanks for hanging out and helping me out. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy, remember to subscribe and follow, regardless if you're watching from YouTube or Twitch, and also Kick. I appreciate it, regardless of where you're watching from. With that, I hope you have a lovely night, early morning, mid-afternoon, regardless of where you're from. I hope you're having a good one. With that, later. See you later, guys.